There he is.
I figure it'll be easier to see me if I run in the zigzag.
Oh, zigzag?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
And here's the other thing compared to...
The peeing monk is over here, I believe.
Can you go see the peeing monk?
Which is pretty interesting.
The rival.
Peeing monk is good. It depends on what it's dressed up like. But right now in summer, that kind of makes this also interesting to walk
Did you see
around
the sitting
with.
Colonel Sanders? For the summer, they have Colonel Sanders sitting there.
Wow.
Instead of sitting, he's usually standing. The marquee is usually standing.
Okay.
Peeing monk would be kind of like, it's like the Belgian.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but you have to get him when he's got interesting outfits because they dress him up differently.
You take a look at it?
Summer, I guess a jacket would be too much, unless it's a raincoat. That'd be pretty cool. They do the station master, I guess, has discretion over how to dress him up. If I did a bigger, full main channel episode, I would get permission from the station and interview the master and how they decide the outfits and stuff. I think that'd be pretty neat.
If they did like hair look and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
And where did the idea come from? It's definitely from Belgium. Brussels, the peeing guy, but why is that here, you know? I'm kind of curious. Is it quiet in here?
Yeah, it's real quiet. It's like 150 yen to go in, but then...
Yeah. There's also cicadas in here as well, right?
Oh, cicada?
Yeah, cicadas.
Yeah.
I don't know how you pronounce it in English.
Cicada, yeah.
I wonder if we could find them in there.
Yeah. You can hear them.
Do they attack people?
Not unless you...
Usually they fly at me. I don't know what it is about me. They fly at me. I don't know what it is. The ones,
maybe
when I'm running on the river, they always attach themselves. So they get on me. I don't know why.
Like, because you're like...
Look like a tree, maybe.
Or you have sap.
I got sap. Oh look at this. There's a moving tree. I don't have to move anymore. It'll move for me.
Yeah, I'm all over like I am Groot.
Yeah, I think that's sort of the way. The cicada, the cicada thing. Cicada. Yeah,
How about a Zemi's? Cicada Zemi.
That would probably make a pretty interesting episode.
Do you even know Osaka Castle? They have like the Zosemi, which are the really big ones.
Are those the ones that attack you?
No, but you can't hear anything.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's by stealth then.
Yeah, stealth, yeah. Okay.
Osaka Castle, to me, that's the place where I would use the public restroom and a lady would clean it while I'm using it in midstream. It's happened twice.
Midstream?
Yeah, I'm like literally like here, and she's
stuff
cleaning the lip of the urinal, and I'm looking down and I see a hand. I'm trying not to dribble on her. No, from the side.
Oh, okay. I was like,
and I'm trying not to dribble on her. That's the thing, right? So I step up closer, but then that would get in the way of her hand, so I don't want to touch her. No, she's not cleaning the inside, the lip of it, and then she's sitting there kind of waiting for me to stop peeing, so then she can clean the inside right away.
Wow.
I know, she's very aggressive.
Hanako in the toilet?
What?
Hanako in the toilet? Hanako is a girl who died in the toilet, so she's a lot of the ghosts in summer.
So the ghost Hanako toilet ghost
yeah,
stories?
if you hear like a toilet crying, like a girl crying, kind of like in Harry Potter, the girl who's banished into the bathroom.
Wow.
Like in Kamakura, they have toilets that cry at nighttime, which is supposed to be Hanako. It's mostly just dripping water from the cesspool.
Creepy stuff there.
Hanako.
And you know, Otemachi, there's a place where his head is Taida.
Like the wife?
Yeah, he's a samurai from the year 900. They cut off his head, and I guess it bounced all the way here to Tokyo. And since the last since then, it just brings bad luck if you don't show respect to the ghost of there. And it's located right in the middle of Otemachi. They're not building anything over it. They tried once. The bulldozer flipped over and the guy died.
Yeah. There's curse. It's cursed.
Yeah, there's a bunch of curses around there.
Bank or something tried to build something.
I thought I'd cover that at night, but you shouldn't go into these areas. Japanese wouldn't at night, so I don't want to go in there and disturb the ghosts. This one might be more doable. 150 yen's not that much. I could use some tranquility now. How do you? You gotta be back at 4, right? You gotta leave.
I can walk around the park. I wanted to see if the... Yeah. Like you wanted to do more live streaming because editing and stuff.
Yeah, it's hard. Sure.
So live stream is just like you can put it up right away.
Yeah. See, the reason why I know is Google Maps. Brothers are like, what the heck is that? Oh yeah, I remember seeing that there. Google Maps also has haunted places like steps. I found a place where one of the samurai hid from Ieyasu Tokugawa, and they showed his hiding spot in Aoyama and inside of the pillars of one of the buildings, and they still keep it there, the monument, but nobody knows about it. I walked by there 100 times.
Oh, okay. I like you had one where you went between the building for like a secret.
Oh yeah, the shrine in Akihabara.
That's nice.
Yeah, and then every other YouTuber went there, not in a live stream. And
they follow you.
Well, that's all right. This sounds like it was actually a secret. We did that for NHK a long time ago. It's just no one watches NHK.
It's like once you do the peeing monk, then everybody else jumps on the bandwagon. What's John doing? Oh, he's doing the peeing monk.
There's a place in Yurakucho where you could stand in the platform. You know, Yurakucho Station, JR's platform goes way out there. You could stand between the train going this way and this way. And if you time it right, both trains going past you. It's like you're standing between the two trains, right, and then between the tracks. But it's even scarier because you're up on the platform, elevated as these two high-speed trains are passing you. It's kind of creepy. I put that online. I felt sorry about it because the train station manager didn't really give me permission. I bet you there's a bunch of people trying to do the same thing right now.
What about there's the cafe on the platform, the glass cafe?
Oh yeah, that one near Akihabara as well. That's
really popular.
Yeah, I haven't been there yet. How's the food?
I just went for coffee. That's my concern. There's one thing interesting I thought you might do is like, you know how Kamata and two of the stations are like at an angle? You know, like when the train comes, doors open, you have to like walk down or you have to walk up. They're like a really sharp angle.
Where's this?
I know Kamata has it.
Oh, Kamata.
Maybe Tsurumi station, where the platform is tilted. Or the platform is straight, but the train's tilted, the track's tilted.
Interesting.
Or Inaricho has a big jump.
Yeah, we should.
They make an announcement. They say, as the doors open, please jump.
Finding these places is really interesting, and then, you know, the problem with the YouTube is that everyone does the same stuff over and over and over again. It's hard to find original stuff that actually breaks out and people are interested in.
A kawaii cafe or something.
Yeah, like cafes
cafe
and it's the same stuff over and over again. So, are you okay being in this thing?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So first thing I'm going to do is take a thumbnail.
So you have to hit here, these guys.
Oh wow. I don't know if that'll work though. Oh wow, look at that. Portrait mode. Let's try it here. Why don't you stand right there, we can get a nice looking thumbnail, I think. This is like no one in here. There's like nobody in here. Alright, so you're gonna do thumbnail here. So I guess just put your fingers in your ears like why are these places so loud? Do you think it would be not loud? Yeah, so now it's linked. I put in here, swipe up. It's pretty neat because all around this park you can see the city of Tokyo, right? It's just kind of impossible not to spring up around this low-lying place. You have buildings, apartment buildings, office buildings, and that makes this park kind of an oasis in the city. Tokyo's parks are pretty loud, and it's because of these insects that they seem to like. They fly at me, and when I'm running along the riverside and stuff, they actually attack. I feel like they're attacking me, but I think maybe they're just looking for a tree to climb onto. Like passengers on the train. And I'm the only tall thing if I'm running on the riverbank. What are these things, Roger, that are so darn loud?
Did you say something?
Yeah, you heard me. What are these things?
Well, cicadas. Cicadas are Japanese semi.
I've literally had them like attached to me when I'm walking around the parks.
But it doesn't hurt them.
It doesn't hurt. The best is when it attaches to your screen on your apartment building, and then they start going inside your house at 6 a.m. Oh yeah.
Did they start singing? Or?
Yeah, but they don't get in. They're sitting to the screen, but it's worse than an alarm clock. But we're now going to take you around the park, show you what this place is like. So. Oh, look at that, he tried to eat the... Yay.
I like the life preserver right there. In case you fall off.
Just in case somebody would have fallen. Don't worry, you're safe. We got park has you covered with a life preserver on the right side. Can't see any other ones, but the sound is incredible. I'm looking at. This is a little bit wider than what